In dramas, moments arise when the second lead steals the spotlight with exceptional performances, surpassing even the main leads. Join us in this video as we delve into how these actors outshine their counterparts in leading roles. Tangentsu. There are many factors behind a superstar's instant fame, being good-looking or just plain lucky. But there is only one quality that truly makes a fame last: the long-tested professional capability. And this well sums up Tangentsu's bumpy, well-inspiring journey to his stardom. In period drama Lost You Forever, he, as the second lead, portrayed a smoky hot snake demon with brooding disposition, successfully tugging the heartstrings of countless followers with his affectionate gazing and the true iconic gentle smile. Calls for him to end up with a female lead was ever-deafening. To this point, Tan has been striving in the entertainment industry for 13 years. Finally, his big break has come. It is only after this highlight that his hilarious yet bittersweet past was brought under the spotlight. Together with the other four boys, Tan stood out from over 200,000 candidates, determined to create a group with a style that was refreshingly different from the typical K-pop bands. After the 4 years of concrete physical training as well as rigorous vocal and dance training, MIC, aka Made in China, came into being. Professionally, they delivered flawless performances, but unfortunately, their European hip-hop style went largely unnoticed, as China also got swept up in the unstoppable wave of K-pop back then. In 2017, the group formally disbanded, and that's when Tangentsu made his transformation into an actor. Although his career path altered, one thing stays with him unchanged: his solid dancing and singing capability. As he slowly builds up his reputation in acting, the superb dancing and singing are also gradually shaping him into a versatile actor. On so many occasions, he left the audience in awe with his smooth dance and mesmerizing singing. Lo and behold, with this brief a cappella performance on a show, and his collaboration with Angela Jung. Classic. Beyond his professional excellence, Tan is also celebrated for his integrity and candor. While some actors go to great lengths to hide their height flaws, he openly jokes about it. It's as if he has an innate desire to protect and come to the rescue of the girls, whether it's from an awkward situation or actual danger. In the end of 2023, his newly started drama Love Me, Love My Voice appears to deliver yet another impactful chapter in his career. With his forever handsome face and his naturally resonant voice, viewers are given a compelling reason to indulge in the binge watching of this year-end romance. Dongwei. When Miss the Dragon aired, everyone was disappointed with the male lead's lackluster acting. But the second male lead, Dongwei, unexpectedly stole the thunder and received a flood of positive feedback from viewers. He brought to life a character described as brooding and demeaning, and with his striking looks, he practically materialized the idealized figure from the book. It was all thanks to Miss the Dragon that this acting newcomer made a smashing entrance into show business. And after a few more dramas under his belt, especially Lost You Forever, his popularity skyrocketed even further. Within just 7 days, Dongwei amassed over 1 million fans, outnumbering even the main lead of the show. To think he was only the second lead. According to Dong, his role in Missing the Dragon was purely a surprise turnout of an unplanned interview. As a dance undergraduate, he was once suggested by a friend to try out in an audition of Miss the Dragon. He went without any anticipation though, and before he knew it, he was the second lead of the drama. A bit tiring old tale nonetheless, but indeed brings a streak of good luck for him. Within a short span of 3 years, he took on 10 dramas. In response to people's question over his blessed career, he confessed that it is a result of his painstaking efforts in studying the script and understanding his character. He was repeatedly asked the secret to his rapid success, but the answer is always simple and straightforward. My acting is merely a reflection of how any human being would naturally react to complex emotions. I am not sure about the secret, but rather than acting, I prefer to explore a character's inner world of feelings. If it's luck that drops golden opportunities upon Dongwei, what do you think has kept him going so far?
因为我喜欢你。
Luo Yinxi. When talking about period dramas, the first name that probably pops into your mind is Luo Yinxi. His immense success came after his unforgettable portrayal as the second lead in Ashes of Love. The drama is designed as a gut-wrenching romance itself. The sad ending of Lu's role of Runyu, a love-craving yet long-ignored royal son, hurts even more. Certainly viewers are well aware of the character's villainous nature. But under his exceptional interpretation, with all the inner conflicts, struggles, as well as Runyu's unfortunate fate, people simply find it so hard to hate him. As expected, his outstanding performance as the second lead opened the doors to a world of historical dramas where he now dominates as the main lead. The more he delved into period dramas, the more effortlessly he seemed to handle the characters. As a result, he has gained a reputation as a true professional in the historical drama genre. Interestingly enough, ever since his portrayal of Runyu, he has also become a symbol of characters who possesses good looks, strong will, and a tragic destiny. Even though his ever slimmer figure until the end of the moon worried the fans and viewers and caused controversy, once again his well-honed acting proved that his talent outweighs any discussions about his physical appearance.
原来这一切的宿命。
Liu Ying. Finally, the highly anticipated drama A Journey to Love has made its debut. However, halfway through its airing, the internet became flooded with rather insulting remarks. Liu Ying, the male lead, is so ugly. Yes, you heard it right. Ugly. Some criticized the mismatch between Liu's appearance and the character, while others couldn't quite put their finger on what felt off. Regardless of the comments, his position as a male lead was not without reason. Equally surprised were people when they caught the sight of his name, as in second lead among the star-studded cast of The Long Ballad. Only in that drama he silenced any doubts with undeniable acting and paved the way for him to take on prominent roles. In fact, Liu Ying's journey to fame hasn't been easy. Many people recognize him as a grassroots singer on the internet, but what few know is that he couldn't even afford a guitar at his lowest point. Through relentless practice, tireless self-learning, and unwavering dream, he managed to make a name for himself after covering a song called Tell the Truth. Soon enough, he became a highly sought-after talent, with everyone vying to have him on board. His journey from a street singer to an actor, from a second lead to eventually main lead, speaks volumes about the power of determination. Or perhaps even more so, about the inner talent than superficial appearance. 2019 was a total game-changer for Xiaozhen. The Untamed took the world by storm and catapulted the singer-turned-actor straight into the Hall of Fame. It might have seemed like his success happened overnight, but what if I told you that The Untamed wasn't actually his first foray into the acting world? In fact, it was a Wolf, filmed in 2017 that marked his debut, even though it aired a year later. In this drama, he played the role of a bounty hunter as a second lead. With next to zero experience as an actor back then, his performance as a tough guy raised him on the plateau might have seemed a tad off. But the point is, he poured his heart and soul into those fight scenes, and boy, did it pay off. He managed to bring out a whole lot of masculinity behind that handsome face of his. On the flip side, the male lead Wang Dalu faced quite a bit of criticism for his repeated weird smiles and awkward kissing scenes with a female lead. Maybe it was because of Xiaozhen's fame effect before the drama was aired. Some viewers couldn't help but joke around, saying they should have paired the second male lead with the female lead instead. Nonetheless, Xiaozhen's transition is a smashing success.
明白我有多喜欢你，这花好月圆之时。
Wei Daoming. When it comes to CEO romance, not everyone can pull it off, but Wei Daoming is like a natural CEO material. Have you seen him in the latest drama Only for Love? Even though he played a second role as a college professor, he totally rocked it and somehow gave off more CEO vibes. Viewers are having a good laugh at the irony of the situation. The main lead is putting on all the effort to portray a CEO, while the second lead is equally determined to avoid being one. With that said, his new drama, I May Love You, provides him a perfect chance to fully exhibit his CEO oomph in romance. Sure, it's hard to make up any new romantic moves in a drama like this, but I bet you all will understand how good it must feel when seeing an actor is placed at the right fit. He's not only a talented actor, but a complete package. His killer voice, honed through his broadcast major in university, makes him a perfect fit for voice dubbing in his own drama. And gosh, can he dance? The smooth moves and pro-like basketball skills add more to his versatility. Plus, he's a martial arts enthusiast too. Check this out. Talk about being multi-talented. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video.